Welcome to beautiful Moab, Utah. I'm Doc Jones, and this is a Moab Jeeper video spot. Last Easter Jeep Safari, we put on the SpiderWeb shade top. And now, about a year later, it's time to update you. So to help me out, here's our very own Moab man.
Man, Doc, it has been hot underneath this Moab sun this year, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate the SpiderWeb shade. But can't help but tell you, I had a lot of reservations about this product. Not so much the shade itself, but these spider balls. They're elastic, and as we all know, rubber, anything elastic, it doesn't take long before the UV just eats that right up. I mean, my high lift has some bungee cords on to keep it quiet, and they only last about a year and then they're kaput.
Whoa, hold on a second. Let me cut you off there. Let's see how well these are holding up. All right, Moab man. This is a brand new spider ball. It's never been used on the top before. Here's the one that I just took off. And you know what? Okay, you're right. It's a little bit stretched out. It's been under constant tension for a year. What do you think's gonna happen? But check this out. Still got a lot of stretch left, and that top is trampoline tight.
All right, Doc. You've sold me on the spider balls. Clearly they're holding up. They still have their elasticity. But I had another question for you. How is the top itself holding up? You've got that thing sprung like a trampoline. It's riding across your sound bar, and it's also riding across the top of the roll bar. That's a lot of friction between those two surfaces. Now, I would have the concern that at this point, is that starting to fray on the underside?
All right, that's a fair question. Let's go check. This thing is stretched tight over these surfaces here. Well, you can see there's no wear on the top, even where the hard top was touching it. But let me undo a couple more of these things so we can take a peek underneath and see how it looks there.
1 year later, and this top looks just like it did the day we put it on. You know, Doc, you keep talking about how this SpiderWeb shade is trampoline tight. One of the things that really has impressed me is that the grommets have not pulled out of this thing after a year. I mean, I do see a little bit of stretching, but it hasn't pulled out. There's no ripping away.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. The material is folded over and there's an extra reinforcement strip added. So unlike a traditional tarp, these grommets are not going to tear out.
I think we've said about everything we can say about the SpiderWeb shade. But while we were out on the trail the other day, it was behind the rocks. I did see another shade top. It's the only one I've ever seen. Did you check that one out? What did you think of that one?
Man, before I answer your question, it's getting hot out here. I'm getting under the shade. Ah, yeah. You know what? I did see those other ones out there, and I didn't catch the brand, but I did notice they used a header. That's an additional $60, $70. Plus straps to hold the side on. I mean, I've had my share of bikini tops before, and you're always messing with those things. They don't stay tight. You keep, tightening the straps down. And also, if it starts raining on that guy, he's got to take that top off before he can put something else on. I never take this thing off. It's been on under my hard top all year. If I get caught in the rain, I fold the soft top up, clip it on. This doesn't have to go anywhere. And because this has held up so well over the year, we're going to go ahead and bump it up. It was a Moab Jeeper approved before. This top is our top choice.